Nice. Welcome back, folks.
Cheers, bud.
Cheers, buddy. To 50.
To 50, we are back.
Welcome to episode 50 of the Cozy Podcast, also known as the Hispanic on Paper Podcast.
Two guys in a cabin. What will they do?
Yeah, it's a mysterious cabin, but we can't tell you where. It's very discreet.
Yeah. There's no cabin. There's no campfire tonight. It's just our logo.
Yep, just us cooking dogs to try to make a fire.
Yeah, we decided to go cozy this episode. We saw the setup, and I was like, all right, are we doing it actually on the pool table, or are we doing it, here?
Mm-hmm. These two chairs are just here.
And we just decided the vibes were right.
Dude, I apologize. I'm losing my voice. This is bad.
Also, my name is Marcos.
My name is Chris.
Welcome to the Hispanic on Paper Podcast.
Welcome. Chris / Kashi. I'm going to have to start doing that for real.
Kashi, Chris / Kashi.
I'm starting to know way more people that call me Kashi than Chris.
Wow,
I know.
The development.
Yeah, episode 50. My name's Kashi. You're welcome.
From this point on,
maybe I'll do Chris Kashi. Right. Looking at your own camera is such a funny problem. But yeah, I'm losing my voice. I actually don't know why, but if you're looking for a Hispanic empowerment podcast, this is not that podcast. We're just two silly hearts who wanted to document ourselves growing up, and this is us doing that.
Yeah,
you're welcome.
Speaking of Latin representation,
can you help me?
Black Panther 2.
What? Oh. I totally forgot about Namor. That's just so fucking funny.
You thought I was just stealing thunder?
A little bit, where it's like, yeah, speaking of Dominican Republic representation, we're going to be talking about 8 Mile this episode. There's like one Dominican character in the whole fucking movie.
No, a whole people's.
Yeah, but yeah, welcome back, episode 50. We got a lot. We didn't record an episode last week because we were trying to get a special guest for 50, but it just did not work out. I really did try my hardest. I did. I'm sorry, but yeah. I'm jealous of your setup. I'm going to copy that real quick.
With the blanket and the just the mic stand?
Yeah, the mic stand.
It's actually working perfect.
I've always done that. I was going to mix it up this episode, but I got so used to that.
Yeah.
But sorry, you're going to hear little weird noises.
Turn for mic real quick. Need help?
Shut up.
Oh, like real shit?
I can do it myself. Thank you. Marcos just burped. Bro, that was an airy, breathy burp.
All right.
Heck yeah. Okay, let's check the podcast. Oh, yeah, so...
let's check the notes.
So, yeah, today is November 15th. Today's Tuesday, November 15th. It's currently 7:38.
Warzone launches tonight at 10 p.m.
Does it?
Pacific.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think I pre-downloaded it.
I just got like the most gut-wrenching text in the world.
Oh.
Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. This is okay. Let's sublimate that.
Dude.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Word of the day?
Yeah.
Should I type in sublimate?
Yeah. Define sublimate. Sorry, guys. That shit. I just got rattled. Okay. Good Lord. Episode 50. Hi. This is why I think you need anti-mental health days.
And whoa,
Check it out.
Intrigued.
Check it out. An anti-mental health day. It's the antithesis of a mental health day.
No, like a cheat meal.
It's a do-it-yourself day. That's where you get everything under the sun done. Everything. You take no breaks. Okay. You take no breathers. You drive yourself psychotic, just to ensure that it's anti-mental health day. It's a do-it-yourself day.
Oh wow!
And I had one of these recently. It was like my third to last day of being unemployed, and I was like, dude, frick it. For those of you who
forget it.
Honestly, frick it. Like cricket, because I ain't finna skip it. Shit, I ran out. But yeah, sorry. Just like baseball bat the TV. But woke up, crushed my legs first thing in the morning, 8 a.m. Crushed my legs like more than I should have for no reason. Left the gym, went to the DMV. Because if you've listened to this podcast before, you know that I've had expired tags for 11 months. Hey, I did it though. I got it. I'm current.
You're good?
I'm up to date. I'm current.
See, it's cleared your bounty.
I got clean
That's
bags.
Amazing.
I got clean tags on my car right now.
Wow.
We're all good.
Congrats.
Took like 3 hours. And then
see how it pays off to not go 30 minutes before close?
Shut up, bro. Yeah, you're right though. But yeah, I got my ass handed to me doing that, and then There was a smoke shop next door, so I just went and got myself a little cigar.
Ooh.
Yeah, a little victory cigar. It was ass. It was $4. It's god awful.
Why?
I don't know why. I was because I was so broke. But and then after
I would go to a cigar lounge. I've been thinking about that.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't been yet?
No, never.
Oh, you haven't come with us? All right, we'll go for sure.
All right.
It's so good. Yeah, we'll go. Anyway, and I can't see. This is one of the downsides of not recording every week is because I actually forgot. But I did laundry. I cleaned the shit out of the apartment. I cleaned it beyond.
Nice.
Scrubbed the ceiling, cleaned it. Like it was immaculate.
Yeah. Sponge to the walls clean.
For real. And there was one more thing that was just like obnoxiously out of this world bonkers. I think I had like my mom's beach stuff from California and I just drove it back to her and it took like 2 hours.
What?
And it's just because I know I did that, but I don't know if it was the same day. Like, I don't know if it's why I'm saying this.
Ah, okay.
I was going to talk about it on the Bianca episode. That's how long ago it was.
Oh.
But an anti-mental health day. Sometimes you just got to have an anti-mental health day, and it's called a do-it-yourself day, where you tackle every chore, every errand, everything that you have to do. You do it. No questions asked. You just send it.
Yeah.
I hate that my voice sounds like this. It's killing me.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it sounds fine.
It sounds normal?
I think it sounds normal. I'm going to take a look at the notes right now.
How about no? No, it doesn't sound. I want to sound like Liam Neeson.
Nah.
I will find you.
No, I don't think I've ever brought this up, but like, did I tell you that I audibly laughed at a Modern Warfare 2 Code of Conduct agreement?
What'd you do?
So when I downloaded COD for the first time, I downloaded MW2 recently, and I've been playing that, and I've been having a blast waiting for Warzone to drop. You guys are going to see us on the battlefield. If I see you in the streets, it's nice. If I see you in Warzone, it's personal.
If I see you in the street, it's nice. But if I see you in Warzone, it's lights out.
To the gulag.
To the gulag with you.
Yeah.
My voice sounds like that. It makes me feel like I'm giggling.
I downloaded my. So when you download Modern Warfare 2, it makes you do like a code of conduct agreement. Yeah. Always be nice, never promote hate speech or anything like that in the first game I hop into. It's vile. And I was like, that's why I laughed. And I laughed like 10 minutes before because I was just like, it was 7 a.m. and I went. That's why it was funny to me because I was like 7 a.m. waking up. Yeah, I was like,
the beauty.
Like finished downloading and I was like, what the fuck is this? I was like, hold on, what?
Don't use hate speech. Do not say negative things to other players. Do not incite violence within the group chat or within the game chat lobby. And then the first game in, you fucking loser bitch ass. I'm gonna have sex with your mom, your grandma. Dude. I'm gonna dig up her. I'm gonna dig her up.
Dude. Somebody's just beeping out.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, dude. The Call of Duty hasn't been like that since Black Ops 2.
No, and I'm so enthralled when I'm playing because like some games I'll have to turn off game chat. Because I'll be like, yeah, I was like, you guys are so fucking annoying.
Dude, what about
trying to play with my team in Discord?
The video you showed me.
Yeah.
It was, the game ended. No big deal. It was like a 3-point loss. It was a close game. And then it was just literally just like some guy. You just hear like a click and then he just goes, good game.
And then everybody, shut the
fuck up, you fucking loser ass, bitch ass boy.
Boy, you fucking suck. The whole lobby is literally like, it was like 12 occupied slots of pure chatter and chaos. You couldn't hear anything.
No,
somebody just started screaming.
You couldn't make out a single word, but it was just pure violence.
Everybody all yelling. Yeah, dude, when I like slander people in COD, like if I shit on you in a clip, like if I one tap you and you like hit me with proximity chat, I'm gonna be like, fuck you, you sound like you read slow. Like I don't attack I don't attack real shit. I attack your literacy.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm looting. Ew, never mind. He smells like hot pennies.
Yeah.
Ew, he smells like cold bean dip. I don't want to smell like cold bean dip. It sounds awful.
No, that sounds bad.
How's your week?
It's that. It's been pretty good.
Yeah.
Dude, I went to a car wash today, right over by Basha's.
Really?
Yeah, and I went
to a car wash today too.
They have like microfibers there, just free for use. Yeah.
Are they damp?
Yeah, they're kind of damp.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, those are goated.
I took my car through a car wash, hit the rims, hit all in between the doors and everything. I lifted up the trunk.
Oh, you got all those little spots?
All the nooks and crannies.
All the nooks and crannies. The
Dude,
license
my
plate.
car, then I was like, man, I looked over at Sky and I was like, my paint like glitters.
Yeah.
It's like not just a solid
my
white.
paint be glittering, dog. I love that. Good for you. Good for you. That's sick. I washed my work truck today, and it was very nice experience. What is that? It's like Danish or something. I've washed whatever. But yeah, like there was a dial on the wall, and it was like foamy brush, and then it was a pressure washer, and then it was air blow dryer. And dude, all three of them like
were juiced.
Foamy, yeah, and then power washer, and then the air blow dryer. That air blow dryer has some torque to it. I'm like a little tricep workout. I'm like trying to hold. Yeah. It was way too much power, but yeah, I was mad comfy. I tried to angle the camera so that they're like just waist up, but if they're not, I'm like showing my junk right to this camera. I'm sorry, but anyway. Will you pantomime a phone?
Don't ask me what the color of anything was.
Can you toss me that black jacket, please?
Chris is just a wee bit chilly.
No, I do want to cover my crotch. It's like bad. Not my crotch. My crotch is awesome. It's crotch.
It's bad. It's horrible. It's ugly down there.
It's a bad crotch. So one of the downsides about going by Kashi is that one of my new bosses, he's a Puerto Rican. Oh, by the way, I got a job.
Gushy.
I got a job. Gachi. And it's one R word from Cratchy. I'm waiting for someone to make that connection.
Crotchy.
But let's do a couple of shout outs because we've had a great run, 50 episodes.
Yeah, I would.
I'm going to start with an emotional one, but Marcos is going to fucking alley-oop slam dunk this bad boy right now. And a special shout out to the queen herself, Danny Fish.
Yes.
Because not only was she a fantastic podcast guest,
she's also a fantastic friend.
She's a great friend. And Marcos would like to explain why.
And so I have a younger sister. Many of you have heard of Miranda before. I would just like to say that today was a day unlike any other where some sort of emergency had occurred. Nothing serious, of course, but it was serious.
It was
in every single way serious.
It wasn't serious at all.
It wasn't life-threatening.
Here's a way to put it. It wasn't serious at all, but it was the end of the world.
Yeah.
Not serious at all, but it was the end of the world.
Okay. Hair day for cheer.
Hair day for cheerleaders, baby.
First of all the girls on the Basha cheer team. Just apparently no.
Oh no! Hey,
mean, all of you.
Discriminatory.
Miranda, in her hour of need, put out in the group chat that she needed somebody to do her hair or help her because mom was out of town.
No responses?
Dad was gone. No responses. Literally ghosted her. I was like, that's fucked up.
Hey.
That's not cool.
Not
you guys
cool.
Suck.
That's worse than bullying.
That is worse than bullying.
Dude, that's like, for cheerleaders, though, dude. Oh, they ate that shit up.
I hate it.
They loved it, though. That's why deadass don't want to put my daughters in cheer or dance.
It's bad.
Continue.
And so I was like, okay, I'm in need of a female friend. A divine feminine to help in my hour of need.
Yep.
Danny Fish was that.
There she was.
The absolute, what do they call it? Seraphim, like an angel.
Yeah. I think you got it. Yeah.
Swept in, curled her hair in 5 minutes.
She came down. She's like, oh. She floated down. There was a halo.
Like the fairy godmother.
Yeah.
Like how she came in with a hair curler.
Yeah. No, well, like there were a bunch of people that were trying to prevent Miranda from getting her hair done. They were like evil ninjas, and they were making their way upstairs. And Danny had the curling iron, and she was like,
she did like a 30v1.
Yeah, and there was a dude. It was super sick. We recorded the whole thing. We won't post it though. You can't see it.
Yeah, no, it was almost just too like.
Yeah, it was Mondo graphic.
Yeah, Mondo graphic. And but Danny came over. She clutched up and she helped us out a lot.
We can't. My own self. I'm like, wait, where did the bit end?
No,
you told the truth, and I was like, yeah, and that was like, wait, that's actually what happened. Sorry, continue. But yeah, dude, Danny, I texted. But first of all, that was some kudos to Marcos as a big brother because that was the cutest shit in the world. Because he texted me, and he was like, bro, help me. Do you have anyone that's free that can help with Miranda's hair? And I texted like 4 or 5 people. Please. And I had 3 women all respond. This is my fault. I had 3 women respond and say, yes, I can help, but I only know how to straighten hair. And I was like, well, shit. Thank you. And they're like, where? They said, where does he live? And I was like, here. And they were like, I can do that.
Oh.
And I was like, that's very nice.
However, I only got Audrey, and
yeah.
Audrey FaceTimes me and she goes, "Hey, Chris told me to call you about the thing," and I was like, "Oh, so you know?" I was like, "Cool." I was like, "Do you think you'd be able to like be down for that?" And she goes, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "Oh,
I thought you just needed a FaceTime."
Like, she's like, "I'm in Flagstaff," and I was like, "Oh, I thought I told like Chris that I need somebody like physically
you just
with
said,
the skills."
You just said you needed help, and I was like, "Okay, a FaceTime should do." And then I was like, "Wait, it wouldn't though. It would not."
No, I probably would have took some hair with me.
Bree was on that list. Elena was on that list. Daisy was on that list where they were like ready.
Oh,
but yeah, a couple other people. But I got 3.
Danny Martha Frocking Fish.
I hate that
full name.
That's not her name, but yeah.
Danny Danger.
No, are you serious? You don't remember her name? It's Danny Helga Enid Crocken. What Frockin?
Frockin, Martha Frockin.
Danny
it's Danger.
Arugula Fish.
Yeah.
Daff.
Daff.
Are you daft?
No, she's my daft. She helped me.
But yeah, to DRF, we really appreciate you. Thank you so much.
I almost said something. No. No.
Well, those are her initials.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, seriously. And you know,
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I've heard it.
If you're guessing on the podcast right now, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay? We're not going to say it though, and it's not Rachel. So have that. But yeah, who else should we shout out? Who's another Mondo shout out?
It's New York Kamek, obviously.
Oh, dude, I think that was the reason.
Bro, I mean, honestly though, just like shout out to every guest.
Shout out to every guest.
No
question, hands down. Yeah,
we already did a recap.
We've done this before. You're right.
I don't want to milk this too much longer. I want to get into the meat of the topic.
My point was being that it was a segue for Danny. But I did that intentionally. But you know, I'll also shout out Senior Kamek. Shout out Mrs. Evans. Thank you all so much.
Yes.
But what would you argue would be the shout out to Bianca. So sorry,
Bianca. I owe you an apology.
Yeah. We both owe you apologies.
I owe you an apology because I went to work the next day and I didn't take my vitamins. I have been slacking in the vitamin department.
His directions were so clear.
They could not have been.
They could not have been more black and white.
Just ready to be dunked. No,
take your freaking vitamins, good gentlemen. And I regret to inform you, pen pals, that Marco's underdelivered once again, and he didn't take his vitamins.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. He Vita didn't.
It brought me out of it. Like, I don't feel bad anymore.
Fuck vitamins.
Fuck.
I hate omega-3s.
You tell me my heart wants to be good.
I'm going to buy fish oil just so I can throw it away.
Yeah, I go to blood drives and then just dump out iron pills into the trash can.
Yeah. I steal plasma. But also, I'm sorry, Bianca, because it's been almost 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since we recorded that episode. I still can't edit it. It's so damn hard. However difficult you guys think it is to edit a gosh darn podcast, it's way harder, I promise. It's so hard. I'm fighting for my life out here. But it's been fun, though. It's been fun. It's been a good hobby.
Yeah.
Sweetie.
It's meatball.
Meatball. Oh. Anyway.
So,
Black Panther 3.
2.
Oh, good Lord. Sorry.
Yeah, Black Panther 2.
We want to do a review on it. Well, let's do a spoiler-free review. Take 30 seconds. Great movie.
I would honestly see it again. It felt, how do I describe it? How did my coworker describe it? He put it into great words. Felt like a Marvel movie.
It
didn't feel like a filler. Like Multiverse of Madness was like meh.
Yeah.
It was cool.
It
felt like
film.
a fever dream.
Yeah, it did.
Because you walked away from it and you're like, okay, what did I just watch?
Yeah, there was so much
With Black
going
Panther,
on.
I was like, okay, there's a resolution, there's a clear cut.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's not
movie.
a million open ends.
The movie, the villain of the movie was awesome.
Great villain.
Super convincing.
Yeah, great actor.
Yeah.
And kind of hot. All right, kind of attractive as a man. But that's the other cool thing though I know a lot about like the Yucatecans, like that era of mankind, especially Mexico. I actually know a lot about that, so I was really fascinated by. It's kind of nice. I read up and studied a lot just because I wanted a Mayan, like Mesopotamian, or not Mesopotamian, I wanted a Mayan tattoo. And the only reason I felt that I could get one is if I educated myself on the culture. And I was just like, nah, I kind of don't give a shit anymore. But I still studied it all anyway and kind of retained a lot of the information. So I was like,
I mean, you learned.
It was like appropriation prevention.
Protection.
Prevention protection.
Yeah.
Preventative appropriation protection.
Like insurance.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, if anyone's like, well, you're a white guy, why do you have that tattoo? I'm like, first of all, I'm Hispanic on paper. Also, in the year of 1620
when the Spanish conquistadors arrived.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have time to talk about gold?
Do you fuck with Marco Polo?
Because you say his name every time you go in the pool. But what do you know about him? Who's the real appropriator now?
What?
Now who's getting canceled?
It's Colin. Kid at the pool.
I was on base.
Yeah. Some kid playing kickball.
I said fish out of water. You lose.
I won the chicken fight.
I won the chicken fight. We don't.
He was on my shoulder.
Who's Marco Polo?
He starts crying in the
Are you
pool.
gonna cancel me? I'm not crying. My eyes are just
Your
wet.
life is over.
My eyes are wet.
I've gotten you expelled from your school.
My eyes are just wet.
Your principal is right here. Your parents, the mayor.
The principal's like, what do you say? What do you say? Tell me you didn't say the word.
Whoa.
Tell me you didn't say the word. He's like, I didn't say the word. He's like, what'd you say? I said Marco Polo. He covers his mouth like, he said it again.
He said it again.
Marco Polo being like just as bad as the N-word.
You have like a notary there to like to like officiate the fact that you said this horrible thing.
The cancel.
Yeah.
Marco Polo becoming.
We should make that a business where somebody like officially cancels.
Yeah,
you.
get like dead ass notarized, approved by the state, approved by the federal court.
Canceled.
You're canceled.
Wait till that starts affecting job applications.
No, it will. Oh no, flat out will. That's what I'm saying.
That's the same way that social media would.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, shoot, dude, one of my favorite. Well, I didn't know her like that well. I think I met her once, but she was in Vegas. I won't say her name because she was in Las Vegas, and there was a guy in a wheelchair, and there was a guy in a wheelchair, and his wife was pushing her. Little old frail black guy and a very very small frail black woman, and they were just in front of like a stage at a concert. And this lady who was a real estate broker started dancing on him, like throwing ass, like twerking on him. And he was like, knock it off. And then the wife kept walking around the wheelchair to like swat her away. And she kept running circles around the wheelchair and like throwing ass on him again. And super bad, kind of funny, not at all harmless. I wouldn't say it's not harmless.
Uh-huh.
Like it felt like it had malice intent type thing. But oh my gosh, dude! Instagram and Twitter had a field day, and they got her. She got fired.
Oh,
it got no.
Oh
yeah.
wait, you told me.
I told you a little bit about this. I don't think I
that.
said on the podcast though. Did I?
I think you might have.
Oh, whoops! You're welcome.
A few episodes ago.
Yeah. Anyway,
maybe. I think I've heard this.
I definitely told you though, but okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
If you haven't heard it before, then sorry, whatever. But yeah, no, like literally, the brokerage that she worked for like posted a picture and it's like, "Happy National Puppy Day! Here are our brokers and their puppies." And it's like, oh yeah, it doesn't change the fact that you hire women that hate black people or something like that. And yeah, literally, I know the social media manager, and she's just like, yeah, like I posted the National Puppy Day thing, and she was just like, she's getting all these comments and just like
all this hate for the actions of another person.
Yeah. But also she's also getting like 8 times more engagement. You're good. You okay?
What's up? Oh, is there a dog?
Hey.
Oh, puppies. Uh-oh. Is this a puppy alert?
This is the first time we've had a dog on air.
Hi, Henny Benny. Oh my goodness, he's the first pet to make it.
Yeah, he is.
Oh. And they just went to the groomers.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Is that why he looks so
soft.
slick?
Yeah, he's so soft.
Oh, wow. And he's not shitting like a mug.
Meatballs.
Oh, watch the camera.
Oh.
But yeah. Yeah, go.
Go to bed. Go. Good night, night. Go.
Oh, that was fun.
Good night,
Nice
night.
little intermission. Okay. So for everyone asking, because I know you're all at home on the edge of your seats wondering what my new job is. And the short answer is pest control.
Yes.
I'm an exterminator.
Bum.
Pest control. Yeah, I'm not actually like
Also,
stomping out roaches all day. But
Yeah, I was going to say like the reason why Chris got his job is to prep for Australia. He is taking down creepy crawlies in the States.
Yeah, I'm killing all type of spiders and all scary beings, centipedes, and all kinds of. Yeah, they're like, there was a millipede that would like shoot lightning out of his paws or whatever you call them. Yeah, and it got me real good, but it's dead now.
Fucking Mothra.
Yeah, fucking Mothra, baby Mothra. You'd think I killed it with like a sword or something like that. No, it was just chemical.
No.
Yeah, welcome back.
Just spray.
This episode is brought to you by On Guard Fast Cap. You only need 0.5 milliliters for every gallon of water. Pressurize it, give it a shake. You're good to go to kill a little baby Mothra. Hope you're looking forward to it. Anyway, knock it off.
Kaiju be gone.
Welcome to this episode is brought to you by Kaiju Be Gone. Do you have an abnormally large dog?
Dude, there was a dog at we got gelato today.
Yeah, which
Santan Mall has gelato.
What,
apparently.
Frost? Fire.
It was, dude.
I don't get gelato there. I get the regular ice cream, but like, dude, it's fire.
I had rum raisin for the first time, and I need to find rum raisin ice cream now. I was obsessed with it. It was so good.
It's delicious. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and I just need to. I think I'm old because of that flavor.
Do you know? Chex Mix Traditional, right? Mm-hmm. Do you know those small, like dark circles that are crispy and salty?
Yeah, the rye chips.
Rye chips. One day I pulled up to Nike with those, and everyone was like, "Yo, are you 105? why are you pulling up to work
like
with
just
those?
A bag of them?
A bag of them, yeah.
Just all rye chips.
Yeah,
yeah, they sold those.
Yeah.
And those
at the
are
gas
good as
station.
fuck.
They're fire. You know, I got a canker sore the next day because it's so damn salty. But like, bro. I thought that was so funny. So now because earlier before we started recording, Marcos had made a joke where he's like, "Yeah, bro, I feel like an old man craving rum raisin." But like, I was like, I love those rye chips, bro. I live for those. But
dude, salted pecan, like ice cream, butterscotch. I had a butterscotch the other day. It was good. Just straight butterscotch. Dude, I could go summon a butterscotch.
That's hard. Okay. Oh wait. Sorry. Fuck. Yeah. Pest control.
Oh.
my bad.
Talking about my cravings.
So I'm doing pest control. What I do all day is I drive around and I spray 4 bugs. I don't spray bugs. I spray 4 bugs. Super easy job.
4 bugs,
super nice.
buy bugs.
Yep. Exactly. Because I'm a pest.
Bug beyond and gone.
Yeah. Anyway. I definitely want to interview some of the people that work at my company because they're the nicest guys in the world. Big shout out to Al, my trainer, just the nicest guy in the world.
Is that the chair?
I heard, what was that? I thought that was her.
I thought somebody said Al.
I thought she said, huh.
I think it was your chair squeaking.
Maybe, sorry.
Al.
Al. But yeah, like. Al is, dude, just a 52-year-old.
That's how we find out my house is haunted.
That'd be hilarious, actually. Genuinely, that'd be super funny. Oh, no, he's 50. It's a 50-year-old dude, loves his 2 daughters and his wife and Halloween. And he just loves it and lives for it. Just the nicest guy in the world. But, yeah, man, we drive around all day together and just spray for bugs.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's just a fun job. But, just to give you a... So Al is the nicest guy in the world, but sometimes he's like a little bit unintentionally mean and not actually mean. What had happened was, it's one of the funniest things in my life that's ever happened. I think I told you. Oh, yeah, sorry. React like you haven't heard this story before. We were just, talking, and I mentioned, he yawned, and then I yawned, and he's like, oh yeah, it's contagious, something like that, and I was like, wait, so. What that means, like when you yawn because of someone else, your brain did she restart that one? Sky? I feel like it's been longer than 12 minutes. I don't know. Sorry. And I was like, yeah, like your brain has the same chemical reaction to yawning because someone else is yawning is that 24?
29.
Yeah. Sky? Sorry.
Baby.
Sorry, pen pals.
Sky.
It's fine. It's fine. I was about to just make a joke and just scream. Yeah, like Sky. Like, did you restart that one too? Did you? Gosh, you're great at your job. Sorry. Again, dude. It's your chair. Right when she shrugged, the chair said, "Ha."
Oh no.
Okay. Sorry. So I was like, your brain your brain has the same chemical reaction when you yawn because of someone else as like being safe or feeling trusting.
Yeah. Okay.
And he was like, yeah, no, that's bullshit. Because one time he went into some, there's a hyper specific story. He's like, yeah, I made this mask in like my sculpting class, and my professor kept looking at it and he kept yawning. And he's like, I'm not yawning at your project. It's a fantastic mask. It's making me yawn. And he was just like, yeah, nah, that's bullshit. You see me? I was just like, you're right.
Okay.
And then so now we kind of have this ongoing bit where it's like, oh yeah. Oh, dude, I would be inclined to believe you if you weren't just like capping. If you weren't just like straight fucking lying.
If you just weren't full of it.
Yeah, if you weren't just lying through your teeth right now, I'd probably like have something to say about that. But since you're lying, like, I mean, who cares?
I've just been nonstop thinking about the Euphoria line.
Which one is that?
It's like I don't know if your brain is scrambled from all the Molly you take, but I never said that. That's the most hostile fucking.
Yeah. Just like peak malice intent.
Yeah,
like you meant harm when you said that.
Yeah, killing word.
Yeah, power word kill. But yeah, we haven't played D&D in a while. We've been fiending.
Fuck, man.
Next Friday though. Sheesh. But yeah, what else happened to us this week?
Hey, I heard a very. Oh, go ahead.
I turned 22.
Oh,
happy birthday to me! We have to change the podcast bio.
Yes, we had a big birthday bonanza.
Yeah, once again, go check out freaking episode like 14 to hear about my last year's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
But damn, dude,
that was this year's theme.
Target.
Target.
Not hilarious. That one recording.
Red polos.
Yeah, that one just ran out. Target themed. Yeah, red polos, khakis and jeans,
baby.
Hard as hell. Everyone. 27 people.
Yep.
27 people all repping. There's only one girl not repping.
Rest of the 9.
But yeah, dude, my dad showed up. All my friends were there. It was awesome.
That was funny.
Awesome. Yeah, dude, my dad kind of killed it. I was upset.
What?
He was just perfect.
Oh.
I don't know. Like he was just a good dad that night.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't know. It was just cool.
Oh.
He got along with all my friends and my friends' friends and so on and so forth. But yeah, man, the service, the servers were all happy. The karaoke DJ is one of our best buds too, and we're just like, bro, just never
super cool,
never a dull moment.
Yeah, at
any point. And yeah, if you showed up to my birthday, thank you so much for coming. Genuinely, I had a great time. It was good to see you. I had a great time. But did you have fun?
I had a great time.
Great time.
I took one video.
No, so okay, that's another thing. We gotta break this down. I've reached out to like 14 people, and I've gotten 3 videos.
We got no group. We had not a single group photo.
I'm so mad about that. We were all outside at one point too.
Yeah, not a single group photo.
How did no one was like picture? Like it's the one regret I have of that entire night. I wish we would have gotten a group photo.
Yeah, that night was
almost
really
30 people
good.
all wearing red polos like for no reason.
Yeah.
Did you hear the guy I got into an argument with? Did you hear that conversation?
Yeah.
Weird. Just this weirdest thing in the world. This guy walks up to me. I don't know what, and like I think it's indicative that he picked me, and maybe it's because I know why he picked me. He bitched to the bartender at one point. He's like, "Yeah, dude, like we got this guy who sang like 10 songs in a row. Like we're all trying to sing here. All these Target douches are taking up the stage, and no one else is in the bar is able to sing." And then I'm like, "All right, dude." Like, okay, dude. He walks away and he comes back a couple minutes later. He's like, "Oh wait, dude, is it your birthday?"
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's my birthday. And he's like, "Oh no way, dude, happy birthday!" And he kept doing this shit on my arm and my chest, and it started getting like progressively harder. Like, yeah, it started. I was like, "Dude, no way, happy birthday, no way." Then I was like, "Dude, that's so sick. I'm so fucking happy. It's your birthday. I'm so happy for you."
Hey.
Yeah, I didn't have my gun with me. Sorry.
No, the adult response, pepper spray.
Yeah, you're right. I've got a sugar crush or something like that. That's my favorite pepper spray song. Do you know that song, the TikTok song? I got a sugar crush.
No, I heard that song. But there was a guy who he made a goal in FIFA, and then he went, and he was Muslim. He just yeah, because he went. I have to find
That's
it.
bad. Yeah, we
Dude.
Oh, by the way, if you're on audio only, he did the Father, Son, the Holy Ghost thing. But anyway, so the guy came up and he just kept going on. And he was like, "Yeah, no, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to come off all mean. Like, I didn't, because you guys have been taking up the stage just like the whole time. Like, it's like, okay, you were up there for like 5 songs in a row, and like I'm not, like, and you're not like that good of a singer to be up there that many songs in a row."
By the way, you smell like gravy.
Yeah, dude, might as well would have murdered him. But I genuinely, I was just like, and then I said, I think I did the most adult, like, man to man shit I could have done. I was pretty inebriated. I was like a comfortable drunk.
Yeah.
And I was just like, dude, I can't tell. Are you trying to piss me off? I can't tell.
I do remember that.
And he was like, "Well, no, bro, I don't mean any disrespect by that. I'm not trying to rub you the wrong way. I'm not trying to make you mad." And I was like, "Okay, because everything you're saying is making me more and more angry. So maybe just stop talking or something like that." And then my mom, I said this in front of my mother.
Yeah.
My mother was standing right there. I could not have cared less. Like, I guess I just felt so in control of the situation where I was just like, you're making me really mad.
Yeah.
My feelings hurty.
You make me angry.
You're a buoy. You're a big buoy.
Boy.
You're a boy. I tell your principal on you. Principal say you go.
I cancel you.
Yeah, you get canceled.
You get canceled.
I got notary friend. My friend, he go.
You get a big stamp.
And bank say you can't.
His stamp said Puerto Rico.
Hey. Oh, what's his name?
Taco?
Yeah, no. What's the like the
Canary?
no, but it's like El Notario or something like that. But yeah. Anyway, happy birthday to me, and if you wish me happy birthday, thank you. And if you didn't, you're a bad friend.
Spitting free knowledge, right?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Free.
I did have a jarring amount of, like, I was going through my Snapchat post of like, thank you for all the birthday wishes or something like that, and I saw a shit ton of people that saw that and didn't say happy birthday to me. And I don't care. Okay, this is gonna yeah, no, that's how I feel. I'm like, I don't care, but like, what the hell?
I want to touch on something that I saw from that night. Is I left because I had work, and Sky had work also pretty early too, so we just ended up dipping. Got back to the house, and then Sky left. But looking at all the Snapchat videos the next morning of the stuff that had happened when I had left, it just made me like it was kind of like there was a lot of dancing.
Yeah, there was dancing that shouldn't have been happening.
Yeah, there was a lot of dancing.
It was hilarious.
It was funny. It was in good spirits, But hearing that or seeing that made me think of something that I heard from a coworker. A wise 18-year-old coworker said to me, "Dude, I hate drunk people. Just like control your inhibitions."
I fucking hate
He said,
drunk people.
"Yeah, I hate drunk people. Yeah, just like control your inhibitions. Yeah, just get a grip.
That's so funny.
You're letting it slip."
I love that.
Yeah, and
Wisest words.
I really thought about that. I looked at that and I was like, I get it. No, I get what he said right there. That makes complete sense.
I feel that wholeheartedly, yeah.
That night was so good for so many reasons.
Yeah,
just
it was a great
reconnecting,
night.
seeing people, just cameos from people who we
haven't seen in a minute. Yeah.
Or have ever just been out with us other than volleyball.
You want to,
you know what I mean?
And I need to be super, especially with the text I just got and all this shit, I need to be incredibly cryptic, which I will be.
Cryptic.
There was a lot of crossfire / friendly fire / collateral damage drama. There's a lot of that.
Really?
No, but like, you know what I'm talking about. Like, there were like a couple of relationships here and there that were like, oh, like I hope that doesn't become an issue tonight.
Okay.
There was a lot of that going on.
Okay. Yeah.
And like from a lot of different directions and shit like that. And I forgot my point. What were we just?
Either way, you're wrong. But no, just kidding. Can you imagine?
What did you say?
Yeah.
What were we just talking about? You said your coworker said the thing.
Say control your inhibitions.
Yeah. And then
It's a boom arm.
Boom arm. I love this. I would podcast like this for sure.
Yeah. Just like
But
holding like a chicken wing.
But I said, gosh, darn it. Okay. It was my birthday.
Whoa.
It was my birthday. My family was there. My mom was there. My dad was there. All these other people. My girlfriend was there. My best bud was there. All of my best buds were there. And I'll say this. I had the best night ever. I had one of the greatest nights of my life. I did not have the best night, though. It was not me who had the best night there. You know who it was?
Huh.
because there was so much drama, that not bad drama, but there was just a lot of shit that could have gone wrong, and only one person there didn't know a single thing about any of it, and that was my good friend Bowden.
Oh yeah,
Bowden
vibes.
Bowden had, and we're gonna get him on the podcast. Bowden had the best night out of anyone there, due to the fact that every single moment was pure bliss. Because he sees two people sharing eye contact that shouldn't be sharing eye contact, and he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone's having a good time. Meanwhile,
whoa.
Literally, Marcos caught that same glimpse, and texts were sent about it of like mockery about. But Bowden saw the same interaction, but he didn't give a shit because he's like,
yeah,
hey,
it's vibes.
They know each other.
Yeah,
who cares?
This is okay. This is.
And then he says he has his cocktail, and he's like, Chris, I have this much left. Should I chug it? And I'm like, no. And he goes, all right. And fucking throws it back and just kills it.
L the wrong way.
Yeah. Straight up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fuck you,
bro.
fucking me. But yeah,
dude, the one video that I got was Bowden doing.
So he did the thing where he got a really comfortable buzz.
Yeah, he had a trifecta.
He's never really done karaoke before.
No.
But what did that bastard do? He
Sang
got
his
up on
little heart
stage
out.
in front of everyone and sang "Never Gonna Give You Up" by Rick freaking Astley.
Yep.
And killed it.
Absolutely.
Killed it. Had the whole bar rocking.
Chris and
he had the best night.
You and Alton were like double jumping.
Yeah. All the girls were up front, dude. That was I did have a stranger like at least acknowledge that a little bit. They're like, dude, is everyone here single? And I was like, actually, not really. He's like, Jesus, dude, everyone's attractive at your table. I'm like, yeah, it's fun to have hot friends that are girls. Like, I don't know what you want from me, but yeah. So literally every person on the front row jumping for Bowden, who's just like the most innocent, chill dude on the world. That
put his heart out.
He wouldn't hurt a fly, but also like,
yeah.
But the fact that he was singing Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up, while comfortably inebriated, while not having an ounce of knowledge regarding any of the drama that was occurring that
He was
night.
the dog in that meme that said, like, this is fine when the whole room was on fire.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
He was just really,
yeah.
but he was actually, like, unknowing of anything.
No, completely. And, yeah, he was singing Never Gonna Give You Up with 15 gorgeous women jumping at his feet and 5 or 6 big-ass buff dudes just singing their hearts out, having the time of their lives. And I was just, and yeah, I didn't realize that until the next morning. First of all, I will say it's no one's fault. I woke up the next morning. Audrey and Daisy had to go get her phone from Buckeye because my cousin accidentally took it. She left it in her back pocket. Unfortunate, right? They left at like 6 a.m. so they can get back at a good time, but I get it. And Tim worked the next day. So I had the best night ever, like my birthday dinner, my birthday party, rager,
woke up to
get
nobody.
home, and I wake up and my entire apartment's empty. I'm like,
back to normal.
I FaceTime Josh.
All the fun you get.
I had a dream of a memory that from 8th grade with Josh.
Aw.
And I FaceTime Josh because I literally just wanted to be like, hey, dude, you remember that one time when I just wanted to do that with him?
Yeah.
He didn't answer.
Oh, he didn't
like,
answer.
So that sucked. But
yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just
snap back to reality.
Yeah. There goes gravity. But
where's my phone?
I did have a good night.
I need to.
You put it up?
Here it is. I just conjured it from the depths.
Yeah.
Oh, hey! I just want to say I went back to bowling and I fucking tore it up.
Yeah. You called it. You called it,
dude. Yeah, I put it in.
Was it on the Bianca episode or the one before?
I think it was on the one before.
The one before we literally talked. Oh yeah, it was the one before. And I literally just asked Marcos. I was like, "Why'd you stop bowling?" And you're like, "I just haven't."
Yeah, and I went back and I was a monster. I got like 7 strikes in a row.
The next sentence that came out of this man's mouth was, "But it don't matter though, because I know the next time I go back, I'm about to tear it up." Left it at that, no big deal. And lo and behold,
bro, fucking, I whipped out a mondo.
Fucking,
bro, I put my dick on the alley, bro. I had a day. That was one of my. That felt so good going away for 4 months and just being good. Your girlfriend looks at you and she fucking hates you.
Long story short, that lane was greased.
Yeah, she Imagine like somebody who really loves you. You just look over at them and they're like, "I fucking hate you right now because the way you're playing, you're so good."
How many strikes did you get that game? Like 7 or 8? He got 7 strikes.
Or like 8 strikes. Let me see.
Yeah, he took
I could put this in a video now.
Yeah.
The fucking
hell yeah, dude. But for fuck's sake, dude, it was just so funny because, and he texted me the picture of the game, and he was just straight up just like, "Hey, yo, I told you."
a fucking crack.
And it was perfect because he told me that, and that same day I just happened to listen to the episode.
Just gotta hold this.
Yeah. So Marcos, for those of you who are on audio, Marcos is about to hold this up to the camera.
Can you see it?
Yep. Sorry, one sec.
I was 7 frames deep, 6 strikes in a row.
7 frames deep, 6 strikes in a row.
Yeah, 7 frames deep, 6 strikes in a row, and 1-9.
Sky, give it to Sky. Oh. But yeah, dude, fire, absolute.
I was
fuego.
an absolute monster on the court.
There we go. We'll put it up on that camera right there.
Yeah, we'll put it up.
Dude, you do look so cozy. I'm so envious right now.
Dude, it's amazing. Life is good. Life is good. Whoa. No. Don't throw it. We don't throw tech.
We don't throw 14s.
Yeah, we don't throw 14 Pro Maxes.
We only throw X's. Not like ex-girlfriends, like iPhone. Oh, shit. What
Run, Chris, run! I can only hold her out for so long.
Oh, yeah, the notary's on her way.
Oh, shit.
It's the cancel notary. Quick.
Oh, let me see.
Oh, sorry.
I know I've got something here that I haven't talked about that I've
haven't
been
drank
meaning to
since
ham
then.
on.
I haven't drank since then, so this is nice. But the other night, super quick story. The other night, it's just a nice moment. But I basically more or less was like, "Hey, Marcos, what are you doing Sunday night?" And
oh yeah,
he was just like, "Oh, I actually have plans, but you're welcome to come over after." I was like, "I bet." I need you to download Adobe, and he was like, "Persuade me" or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, I was like, yeah, roll persuasion because he's like, I want to come over today.
I want to come over and like honestly,
I just want to use your setup, and I was like,
yeah.
man, tonight would have been like a Modern Warfare night, and I was like, all right, you know what? Roll persuasion, just a good D&D fun.
This is both of our hobbies. We both have put a lot into it.
I thought he was just gonna be like, ha ha ha, yeah, you know, whatever. When can I actually? No. He just went like, okay, I'm down. So he FaceTimed me.
I FaceTimed him instantaneously. Went over, grabbed his dice that are at my place, and
because I used somebody else's dice, fucked up.
Yeah, and I rolled, and I got a 9.
A 9. It's a pretty below average roll.
Literally below average, given it's a 1 through 20 odds.
20, yeah.
And I rolled a 9, so he was like, "All right, shit."
And I grab it. Why are you doing that motion?
He got loosey goosey with that shit. Yeah, it was shoulder, elbow, wrist, no coordination, just jelly joints.
Threw it down.
Ding, 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 ding.
1.
Natural fucking 1.
Natural 1. The worst outcome in the game.
So what you don't know is that my reaction, I was like,
I hung up immediately.
And he hung up.
Chris was like, ha, whom.
What's the chair, the squeak. But yeah,
No, wait.
I screamed.
Wait, Chris, hold on.
Yeah.
When I came down.
That's pretty good. But no, I screamed my head off, and then Marcos literally just natural 1 hung up, no problem.
Immediately.
And then I said, "Okay, well, I'm coming over tomorrow.
Coming over whenever I want,
coming over whenever I want, motherfucker. You need to be there." But damn, dude, I thought that was so funny.
Yeah, that was
I thought
good.
that was so funny.
Doing that more in moments though. If you're about plans,
should. Yeah,
opposed.
Yeah, for sure.
Just roll a flat
For
D20.
Sure. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Did I brush my? I really don't feel like washing my face right now. Did I wash in the morning? 4. Yeah, I'll do it now.
It'll be fun. Yeah.
Can we do a little recap of the boys' weekend that we had that weekend?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. This is a good night. One of our really good friends had some pretty big, important, but like bad news. So we just homied it up. We all sat on the patio. Those who smoked. Those who didn't. And yeah, dude, we just powwowed out, and then we went inside, played. Oh, wait, I'm so sorry. I'm starting at the wrong spot. Sorry. Marcos was no. That was okay.
Meh.
Sorry. Anyway, the boys come over, and we're like, okay, hey, first things first, we need drinks, and we don't have any drinks here. So what do we got to do? Let's go to the grocery store.
Which is honestly like in rare form.
Yeah,
we don't do that.
When do 5 guys get into a car and go to the grocery store together, and blast for no reason? Absolute blast. And we're roaming the aisles together, arguing over which alcohol to get and
what snacks and I rediscovered pizza Pringles because my coworker had some,
Fuego.
so I bought my own tub.
Fuego.
My little tube.
So good. I got back on barbecue.
Oh
yeah, barbecue Pringles.
dangerous.
Barbecue Pringles, so good. But
barbecue.
And then we all get our drinks, we all get our good stuff, and then we're checking out. Check it out. We're checking out, and this, what was she? Mexican, Indian?
No, she was like an old Haitian lady.
Haitians, yeah, some type of European, like
not European
or Asian, yeah, like some
Caribbean. No, she was like Caribbean.
Yeah, sure, Caribbean. Well, Haiti's in Asia, so that's what I was like, okay, Caribbean, something hyper specific like that. But she's like, I'm gonna see everybody's IDs. We're just like, dude, like for real? And she's like, and we're just like, okay, we're all 21. And she's like, okay, well, which one of you are the youngest?
And everybody points to me at the same time.
Everyone's
in unison, so everybody reinforces the idea that we're all 21 because we were.
Yeah, we're all 21.
In rare form, again, all of us
above the edge of because 22, 22, 21.
And I'm saying it's rare because we were in a non restaurant setting.
Yeah,
it was just like a grocery store. So
it's a grocery store.
We haven't been together in a grocery store.
If we really
forever.
wanted alcohol that bad, we would have had the non 21-year-olds just wait in the car. But we're all 21, so like let's just go.
Yeah, so she's like, who's the youngest? Points to me. I pull out my ID, and she's like, cool, and then we're good.
Yeah, but I thought that was so funny.
That she just gave up. She's like, I need to see all of your IDs.
I need to see all your IDs right now.
And then we're
all
like
21, dude.
And she's like, all right, who's the youngest? Just one person.
Sure.
She gambled on that.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, because if we would have had a mixed reaction, she easily could have just been like, okay, everyone's IDs now. But
speaking of mixed reactions or like everybody being in unison, Black Panther.
So another quick sidebar story. I've never been so grateful. I'll just say, like, I have a relationship in my life that just okay. This is gonna sound. I am a pretty deceitful person, not intentionally, but I lie and or mislead a lot for my own convenience.
Perpetually the devil's advocate,
I guess. But like, just every once in a while, I don't need to tell the truth. And sometimes there are people in my life that just for some reason correct me in front of other people, and now I just look like a flagrant liar, which I am technically, but like you could have saved me from that. But anyway, we're buying tickets at Black Panther.
Yep.
Sunday night. And I don't know why I chose to lie. It wasn't a big deal at the end of the day, but like, money's tight right now. But the lady, she was like, what, 17?
Yeah, she had to have been
young,
like,
17-year-old girl was just like
behind the counter.
All right, are you? There's 5 of us.
Are any of you guys students?
Are any of you guys students? And I was just like, yep, all of us.
All of us students.
We're all students. No questions asked. And she's like, okay, well, do you guys all have like some sort of student ID or anything like that? And then freaking Tim,
genius.
Mondo, shout out to Tim off the backboard. Funny. The best way to get someone to comply with your dishonesty / mistruth is to make them the butt of the joke, in which now they feel the yearning to earn your approval.
Yeah, yeah.
And Tim just goes, oh, well, I didn't bring my laptop.
Yeah. And we're like, oh, buddy.
I was like, yeah, I don't have my passport. Well, I need that or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And then Marco's like, yeah, I do have my 2nd grade report card. Will that help or some shit like that? And, we weren't being mean, obviously, but like, definitely, like, and that was just
she laughed.
Oh, she laughed her ass off. Yeah,
but she's like, all right,
all of us were just firing on all cylinders, and it was just, and she was just like, okay, it's fine, we're good. And I'm just like,
finessed it,
just saved $15, like nothing, and I was just like, but yeah, anyway, so the boys' night, we leave the grocery store, we all hit Little Caesars.
Yeah.
And I placed the order, and it was 5 pizzas, so I get it, but it took like 35 minutes. I was so frustrated. But we just stood outside of Little Caesars for 35 minutes.
Just talking
about anime.
Yeah.
Everyone. I don't even watch anime, and I was like fully enthralled in this conversation.
We were just, Aiden and I were talking about cool animes that we watched and like just giving each other recommendations. Yep. So the boys were like, oh, that sounds cool.
And the people that didn't know were like asking questions.
Yeah.
And, a couple of like spoiler-free reviews.
Just vibes, man.
Good ass time. And then we get back to the apartment. It's like 7:40.
Yeah, we're like,
we get back to the apartment
there's
with
so much time.
with pizza and booze and snacks, and we have everything we need for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
It is 7:40. And I honestly, goodness, I was like, shit, dude, I just know this is gonna be a long night.
Yeah.
Like I'm certain that this is gonna be one of the longest nights of my life.
Yeah.
And
we sat outside just talking.
Then we're like, okay, I was like, I initiated it. I was like, I'm gonna have a cigar. It's a great night. I'd really like to go have a cigar right now.
Yeah.
And everyone, one by one, those who smoked followed out, those who don't followed out, and we all sat around the round table.
Had my little mittens.
Super cold. It was so cold out, but it was like perfect.
Freezing, yeah.
It was like perfect.
It was like a perfect freezing where you can I can sit in this, but I'm cold.
Yeah, I'm cold, but we were all bundled up like that. Everyone had their hoodies and sweats and shoes. Everyone got their shoes and slippers on. It was so nice. And our best bud, who we love, one of our best buds, broke some bad news, but it is what it is, and it was just it was a good bro down moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where it became a support circle of love and compassion and empathy, and me from 20 years from now, I hope we still have that. And just a nice moment. There's really no intelligent way to put it. I was just
pure brotherhood.
Brotherhood.
Yeah.
That's a great word. Great word choice right there. But and then, we couple questions, couple of, explanations. 5 minutes later, we're joking around, having a blast again.
Yeah,
picked up right where we left off.
Downshift, and then we just
put the mood right back up. Just right with the new information that we now all possess, and
that's just
on to the next. Yeah, and it got a little bit too chilly. Those who smoked had that nice fatty buzz. Those who didn't had their cigar buzz. And yeah, dude, it was just nice. Went back inside and we turned on the PlayStation, ran some Ultimate Chicken Horse.
Yeah,
and just
that game was so good.
Yeah,
it's still good.
Whenever people were hungry, they'd get up and go grab a slice because there was a shit ton of pizza left, and then
midnight.
No, yeah. So we did that for a while. I feel like I guess that was it.
That was it. That was the night.
That was the night.
It was that.
And then 11:50. Let's just say 11:45. 11:45.
And we're all sitting on the couch.
Josh is slung across the couch.
I'm also slung just the other direction.
And so I'll try and limit names. For no reason in particular. Just I don't want people to. Wow, that is dog shit.
It's amazing. What? This is amazing. What?
What am I?
Did you want space?
What am I supposed to do?
You keep your dogs away from me. No, I could put.
No. You don't have to. But
no, it's okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna have a 6-pack by the end of this episode. Yeah.
Yep. Let's do this.
Yeah, my quads are dying. No, I'm joking. Bring the thing back out. I'm fine on leg space. Anyway, sorry. So we it's 11:45. One of the boys is slouched across the couch. Marcos is slouched across the couch. I'm slouched on the floor. And the other two goons, I just hear them scheming in the bedroom.
Yeah, they are talking devious little mischievous plans.
Yeah, so bad. And one of them just goes like, "Dude, I'm not even tired." And the other one's like, "I'm not tired either."
I'm not tired. How long do you want to keep going for, bro? I
could go all night. And then the first guy just said, "Do you want to go to level 1?" Which is an arcade bar. Barcade.
Yep. Pinball machines, retro games.
And I just heard, bet, for real? Bet a high five, maybe a hug. And then I heard,
dare a smooch?
Perhaps a smooch. No, but then they round the corner. They're like, boys, who wants to go to level 1? And the two guys on the couch, including Marcos and me on the floor, I'm like, no, dog.
I went, nope. I grabbed the tortilla blanket and I literally unfurled it. I was literally just like, nope.
I was on the floor and I was just like, nah. But
I was like, I work early.
Yeah, he worked in 9 hours or something like that. But I guess so the other two boys go in the room and they start getting ready because like, well, we're going. You guys can come if you want. We're going.
Yeah.
And I just know that I had to be there for my boy that night. And I was like, fuck. All right, I'll go. I'll DD so that everyone else can have the time of their lives. And I think I did a great job at that. And the other guy, our other boy on the couch who was slouched was just like, all right, I'll come. I'm like, fine, whatever. But Marcos then gets like some type of like I'll see what I have in me, and he stands up and he just kind of starts shaking it off, like shaking off the sleepy or whatever. And I did not want Marcos to go solely for the purpose that he did have work the next morning. And I think I did the most anti-homie move, which I wasn't being a homie to my other friends, but I was being a homie to Marcos. So I was being a homie to Marcos at the expense of my other homies.
Yes.
And I said, "Hey, dude, there's only one way that you're getting out of not coming. We're standing right by the TV. We're face to face." And I'm just like, "Marcos, there's only one way you're getting out of this. And that is if when they come out of the room to get from getting dressed,
you're asleep.
Is if you're laying down about to pass out."
Yeah. And I spread eagle dove.
One swift movement. He was like, and he dove onto the couch, onto his back.
Dude, I felt a Nacho Libre.
Yes. That's really good. Landed, pulled the blankets over, fluffed the pillows, and then those two goons around the corner, and they're like, "Oh, yes, Kasha, you're coming. Yes, you're coming. Marcos. Oh, buddy. Buddy, wake up. Do you not have it? Do you not have it in you?
No.
But no, come on. You sure?
No, I'm sorry,
You
man.
should do. You work? Yeah. And he's like, "I work in the morning." Well, and I was like, "Yeah, dude, he should stay." Like, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
And then we're like, "All right,
schlep.
all four of us then, we'll go."
Yeah.
Marco stayed, and we went to level 1.
I regret nothing.
I envied you the whole time we were gone. Oh man, did you see the picture?
I didn't see anything.
No
from
one
that
responded.
Night.
No. The Jace's drawing.
Huh?
Sorry. We'll put this up. We'll put this up for the podcast. If
you guys all in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't respond because I wasn't in it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You asshole.
What? I just went to sleep.
No, I know. I was like, isn't that so fun?
Yeah, it's an awesome drawing.
Now I'm going to tell you why it's funny, and we'll
get that on a little poster, postcard.
We'll put this up in the video. Will you help me out? Yeah. So this is the car ride home. I'll tell everything that happened, and this is the car ride home. Anyway, so we go to level 1, Barcade.
Yep.
And it's just not our crowd. Long story short, it's just not our crowd. We won't. I really don't need to get into it. We spent a decent amount of our tokens. We all had a beer, and those who drank. And then I'm like, okay, I'm down to end the night right here since this wasn't the vibe. Honestly, it kind of killed the vibe. Or
really,
we go to like a club, and I mean like we don't go to like a
club.
It's Friday night. It's Friday night, 1 a.m.
Yeah,
like we can make this work.
Yeah.
Or no, it was only like 12:20 because we were literally only there for like 20 minutes, and then I was like,
shit.
And so we went to a fucking club.
Woo.
The music was blaring. There are attractive girls and attractive guys everywhere. Everyone's vaping. Everyone's drinking. Everyone's dancing. And it was a good time. I was like, I was sober and, not single. So it's like the appealing parts weren't all that appealing.
Yeah.
But I went and I stood outside for like 45 minutes at one point, just zoned out. I saw a couple of people I knew, so just chatted it up a little bit. But, security is like, all right, we're shutting down. Everyone get out. Everyone get the fuck out. Blah, 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 go home.
Yeah.
I'm carrying my friends who are just so smashed and obliterated. And yeah, they're just fighting for their lives. I'm just like, shit. All right, we're traffic.
We're doing this.
Yep, traffic. Yep. There's cops on horseback just like looking at us, and I'm like,
hi.
Say something, dude.
Yeah.
We'll run. But then we get in the car, and that's where this picture comes from. And if you're on audio only, I'm sorry. But this picture captures the drive home, which everyone was so cooked. Everyone in the car was so blitzed except for me. And I was so upset. And I got dudes in the back seat yelling at dudes in the front seat, and dudes in the front seat screaming back at dudes in the back seat. I got an emotional conversation happening in the back seat, and I don't care. It's an emotional conversation. Everyone's a little drunk. It can happen. And then the same drunk story gets repeated. And I'm in the driver's seat just like... Just so agitated.
Defeated.
What's the time at? Is it over an hour? Sorry, one sec. Okay.
Hour 4.
Hour 4. Sky. I think that one needs to be retouched
I'm
up.
gonna put this down.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh shit! Did I scrape you?
No.
We're good.
But is that one going still? You're the best. Thank you. But so I'm just beyond angry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the emotional conversation in the backseat happened again. Like started over, and everyone else in the car was like, "Yeah, hey, dude, you did this. Yeah, no, hey, you did this. Yeah, no, I know."
Oh.
And it was a 25-minute drive home of just pure like, and that's the other funny thing. Sorry, I know I'm jumping around. This is one of the funniest stories in the world. Everyone's just kind of drunk. This was before everyone was like super drunk. This was on the way to the club.
Yeah.
But my passenger had his legs hanging out the window. No big deal. Honestly, like who cares? And I was speeding, like speeding. Like I was going like 55 and a 25. And all the windows were down and the music was blaring.
Yeah.
And I'm going 55 and a 25. And I look over to my right and I see headlights turn on. It was a fucking cop.
Oh.
This is on the way to the club. And you know, everyone else in the car is like still pretty cooked, but like I was still fine, obviously.
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, that was a cop. Turn the music down, get your legs in the window.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, put your arm out the window. Just say it was your arm.
Yeah.
Just like,
yeah.
And the cop lights turn on. I hear the engine roar to life. And he pulls out and he went the other fucking direction. He went the direction that we came from. So we were going south and he went north.
Huh.
And I was just like, what is happening right now?
You turn around, you're like, why didn't you pull me over?
Yeah, I could have comfortably done that. Cut him off. Like, what's your deal? Where are you going?
Hey, whoa. Hey.
You're not doing.
We're what's important. We're the event.
Hey, we pay you.
We're the
I
guys.
pay your salary. Why didn't you pull me over just then? But no. So yeah. Anyway, we cut to later. The drive home, just agonizing.
Yeah.
And so we get home. No big deal. Everyone has to pee so badly. And you know, the boy that had a bad night threw up, and it was just like, damn, dude, it became everyone else's problem.
Oh,
But it was genuinely like just such a great night.
Right there. Control your
I hate drunk
inhibitions, bro.
people. Control your inhibitions.
Control your inhibitions.
So we all pass out. Blah, blah, whatever. No big deal. I wake up at 8:50.
I wake up at 6 and I'm gone.
He wakes up at 6 a.m. and he's gone. So I woke up at 8:50, and it was my mother's birthday. So hey ma. So I woke up, went to the store, bought some flowers, bought a card, drove to my mom's, dropped him off, gave her a kiss on the cheek, and said, "Have a great day. Happy birthday, ma. I love you.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, ma. Happy birthday." And then I went to the gym, and I got my pump on. I got freaking swole. I was Mr. Swole Body,
Big body,
and and yeah, I guess that's all there is to it. But then I get home, and now it's like 12:45 or 12:45.
Yeah.
And I was like literally doing my last set at the gym, and I was like, shit, dude, my friends are probably all awake, like making breakfast or something like that. They're probably so mad at me that I'm just at the gym.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Chris. Oh, Mr. Lift Heavy shit. Meathead Chris. He doesn't want to be cool with his friends.
Barbarian boy.
He would rather go lift weights and make breakfast with his friends. Ugh. I'm just thinking that the whole time. I drive home, no big deal. And I walk through that front door, and two of those goons are like
passed out.
The most violent.
That's why I couldn't go out. Look at how late they slept in.
And so check it out. Now it's about 1. It's about
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. So guess what I do? I text Jace, and I'm like, "Hey, bro, can you hop on Rainbow? I haven't played Rainbow in like weeks."
Feeling quirky?
Yeah. And he's like, "Yeah, dude, I can hop on. Cool. We run it." Oh shit, dude. Let me see if the boys are awake. I don't know if I can play another one. Oh, they're still passed out. Let's run it back.
Yeah.
All right. Now it's about 2 o'clock. I'm like, dude, I gotta hop off. I'm sorry. They gotta be awake by now. There's no way they're not awake. Okay. Beep beep.
Just
okay, later, buddy.
up.
I go outside. Still, everyone knocked out,
conked out.
And I texted Jace. I was like, get right back on right now. We're doing one more.
My god.
And then it was like literally like 2 rounds left in the game. 4-1 them. Then all right, now I gotta go. Love you, buddy. Love her. Yeah, later. Bye. Go outside. Everyone's like, ugh. Now everyone's waking up.
Meanwhile,
like,
Marcos is having a little sandwich. Actually, he's having Chipotle.
Working away, like
Taking
good shit
apart.
though. But yeah, just so that was phase 1. That was phase 1.5 for me.
Okay.
For everyone else, phase 2 had just started. And we woke up and we all went out to the living room. We grabbed our phones and we all like picture the most shitty way you can look slouching playing on your phone. For those of you on audio, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Just the shittiest possible, like.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep. Look at this.
Delete Twitter.
God damn! Look at that! Look at her ass. Look at that! Wow. I bet I could. I could flip like that. You know, we're doing that for 2 hours.
Yeah.
We did that shit for 2 hours. And everyone else is like, yeah, all right, I'm hungry. So like, okay, bet. I know this gas station that has fire tacos. And we went to that gas station that had fire tacos and we ate them. And then we went home. That's awesome. You could have convinced me that those tacos were laced with something. What do we call it?
Huh?
I don't know. So we were driving home. Marcos is still at work, although meanwhile.
Yeah.
And
just
so
fixing away.
The 4 of us goons, we have these fire tacos and we get in the car and we start driving home. The sunset was immaculate. It was it was like 5:20. The sunset was perfection. We see like 11 cop cars in a 4-mile drive.
Jeez.
7 of which were like in the act of pulling people over.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what? There was a wrong way driver at one point. There was a car parked in a park. Like in a park, like not like a playground, but like just a wide open grass field. There's a car just parked in the middle of it. And meanwhile, all of us were getting the post-lunch nappies of just like, and we're all like decently hungover.
Yeah, the simulation was glitching right there.
Yeah, and no, but all of us were like, are we all in a coma?
What the fuck is this?
Is this like a gang coma?
Did we crash?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on? Did we crash?
So, and all 4 of us are just experience this euphoria of just like, what the? Okay. We get home, we throw on South Park, and everyone falls asleep for an hour.
Yeah.
And then Marcos swings that front door open. He's like, we up.
I walk in and I'm like, hey, what's up, boys?
What'd you guys do today?
Good to see you. Yeah. And I went, what did you guys do today? And you guys went,
you're looking at it.
that was the sound. Yeah. That was the sound of their eyes opening.
Loudest, oh, ew. Yeah, that wasn't lip smacking. That was eyelids.
The frog blink.
That's so gross. Sorry. We're sorry. I'm
blinking at people like this all day, just like.
do it to your camera, and then I'll do it to mine.
Huh?
You're so good at it. But yeah, so Marcus gets home. He's like, "What'd you guys do all day?" And literally, all of us like roll over. We're like, "You're looking at it. This is it right here." Yeah, basically. And then we basically start over the phase 1.
Yeah.
We make drinks. We eat pizza.
They were just
Those who wanted to smoke smoked. Those who didn't. And then we played D&D.
Yeah, we did D&D.
We didn't play our campaign. We played the Rick and Morty campaign. Which if you haven't played that before,
it's a fun one shot.
Pretty fun.
It's really fun.
Actually, a good time. So if that's something you'd be interested in, if you've seen that at your local D&D shop, check it out. It's pretty fun. But not sponsored unless you want it to be. I know you want to sponsor us, girl.
D&D.
D&D, more like you and I.
Okay, bye.
Podcast over.
Episode
ends at podcast ends at 50.
No, I think we're
comfortable.
comfortable.
Yeah, but anyway, to end the story, we play D&D. We go to sleep, have a great night.
Yeah,
everyone wakes up and goes home.
Yep. Sundays just spent doing whatever.
Sunday we just all split up and so I don't know, to future me. Sorry that was such a long-winded story, but like, bro,
do it again.
Run that shit back.
Run it back, please. But
any closing notes? I mean, I think nothing else interesting happened this week. Oh, I will say I'm doing pest control, so I'm spending a lot of time in apartment complexes, and I'm also given keys to the apartment complex, to go spray for bugs in the apartments when people aren't home. My standard of living in my own head has skyrocketed because some of the way that some of you freaking disgusting mongrels live is god awful. Some of these apartments I'm going into are like the messiest, most. I saw one house where there was spilt Starbucks. The lid was still on and everything like that, and the milk, like the coffee, like poured out. They just left it. Just left the spill. And it was starting to crust at the edges.
Oh.
And I was disgusted. And I was just like, this, no wonder why you have cockroaches, you fucking idiot.
Is it bad to like throw away like candy trash in your little trash can?
No, as long as you take it out at
creepy crawlies.
Throw it out at a reasonable, disposal rate. But oh my lord, some of these apartments I've seen. I went into an apartment today. First of all, there was a German Shepherd and a Chihuahua in the same kennel.
Bark.
And there was wet dog food everywhere. And then above that was a bearded dragon. And to the left of that were 3 geckos. And then to the left of the fridge was a rabbit. To the left of a rabbit was a guinea pig.
Why didn't they just let them loose? They would have took care of the pest problem.
Sure, maybe.
Let the bearded dragon and the guinea pig loose.
But the chemicals are bad for pets to an extent.
Yeah, that's true.
So I can't spray anything.
Oh.
What the fuck do you want from me?
This is an apartment complex.
Yeah.
This is an apartment full of animals.
So the apartment, the person who lived there called the leasing office. Was like, hey, we have cockroaches.
Yeah.
This is disgusting. And meanwhile, I'm like, this is the most it reeked. It reeked like wet dog food and BO and weed.
Lizards and animals smell bad.
Awful. So literally now when I'm like, I kick my shoes off and I leave them in the walkway and I'm like, oh, I'm so disgusting. Never again.
Never.
I'm going to kick my shoes off and put them under my pillow and just be like, still not as bad as that one place.
Still clean.
Still clean compared to that douche. But yeah, take care of like kids live there. And I was like, I don't know. I was just like, dude, I'm calling PETA and CPS and ruining your life because this is awful.
Both of these need better.
Yeah, I don't know. But so I'm going to have some more pest control horror stories for you guys throughout the coming weeks. I've also been going out to like Apache Junction and like, where it's supposed to be ghetto.
Oh.
Nicest houses I've ever seen in my life. Because they're so cheap out there. And like since there's so much room, they could just build mansions.
Oh, wow.
But there was one. So pen pals for you on video on YouTube. Imagine this whole wall was blown out and replaced with glass panes. There was a guy, 18-foot high ceilings.
Yeah.
3 big ass ceiling fans going, and I'm spraying the backyard with got my respirator, spraying everything, and I look at this man. I won't say bastard. I won't say asshole. I won't say anything negative. Look at this man, and he's sitting on
butt ass naked.
No. On his he had like a $7 Under Armour shirt and $14 sweatpants on. Like he's good with his money. You can tell. And he's reading a book with his right hand, and with his left hand he grabs his coffee and he takes a sip. And then with his left hand he starts petting his dog, the most well-groomed, gorgeous dog I've ever seen.
Wow.
With his back to the glass pane wall. And he literally looked like a supervillain. But I was just like,
damn.
Wow, you did it.
Do you look cool?
You did it. You look awesome. And I'm 22 years old now, just looking at this guy like, wow. That was on my birthday, by the way. I had to work on my birthday. But that was literally on my birth date. And I'm just like, wow. So sick.
Yeah.
Me from 20 years from now, I hope you got that same setup. I hope you're watching this episode with your back to 4 big ass glass panes.
Put some PTO in.
Put some PTO in, baby. Go kick it.
Go
have a staycation. I think staycations need to be normalized. Just take a week off and just chill.
Kick it.
Just kick it. If you have more than 2 weeks off of PTO a year, one of those weeks should be dedicated to a staycation.
I did like PTO, but for like my birthday, and I just stayed here.
Yeah. I get that, but like I mean a week off.
Oh yeah.
Monday through Friday you don't work, or no, Sunday through Saturday.
Cali trip.
Yeah, maybe, but sorry, I know this was a jargon episode. If this is your first time joining us, this is us. That is Marcos. I'm Chris.
Yeah, we're 50 deep right now, and so 50 deep.
You're all good, buddy. But episode 50. If you shout out to Gavin and shout out to Uncle Felix, shout out to our most loyal listeners.
Yes.
We're eternally grateful for you guys.
Uncle fella.
thank you guys. This has been episode 50 of the Hispanic on Paper podcast.
My name is Marcos.
My name is Chris, and I did it out of order. Follow us on Instagram at Hispanic on Paper podcast. Check us out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube.
Rate us 5 stars. That'd be much appreciated.
There's an algorithm, and he is watching.
He is watching. He is unforgiving.
Yeah, and please subscribe to us on YouTube. Like the videos; it helps.
Yeah.
But and if you want to come on, let us know. If you have any segment ideas, DM us on Instagram at Hispanic on Paper podcast. But yeah, in the meantime, this has been episode 50.
My name is Marcos.
My name is Chris, and we'll
catch you next week.
Take care.
Bye.